Hello and welcome to another section in the FearNot series. Today we are treating the 30th FearNot in the Bible, and this is taken from 2 Samuel chapter 9 verses 7. 2 Samuel chapter 9 verses 7, and it says, "And David said unto him, Fear not, for I will surely shew thee kindness for Jonathan thy father's sake, and will restore thee all the land of Saul thy father, and thou shalt eat bread at my table continually." This is David. David is talking to somebody, a child, his friend's son, Mephibosheth. You see, Saul and Jonathan had died a while ago in battle. And if you can remember from my last episode that Jonathan and David were good friends, Jonathan really loved David in spite of the fact that Saul, his father, hated David and wanted to kill David. Jonathan loved David so much, and he actually wanted David to take the place of his father to be a king. He didn't care whether he was next in line to the throne. He didn't care. He honored the fact that God had chosen David to be the king of Israel. And then he really loved David as a brother and as a good friend. But during the battle, he died. His father died, and his own brother, they died. And after a while, David had been reigning in being the king in Israel, and he just remembered Jonathan, and he was like, "Is there anybody from Jonathan's family that is still existing? I want to bless them." He remembered the good memories, of his good friend, and then they said, "Oh, there's somebody here that is called Mephibosheth. It's actually the son of Jonathan, and he's lame. He's lame. He can't work." The description of this particular person was someone that might not be worthy to be with the king. But David was like, "Bring him." And he told him, "Fear not, for I will surely shew thee kindness for Jonathan thy father's sake, and will restore thee all the land of Saul thy father, and thou shalt eat bread at my table continually." And then Mephibosheth said, and the verse continue, "And he bowed himself and said," that's Mephibosheth, "What is thy servant that thou shouldest look upon him, upon such as a dead dog as I am?" He was referring to himself as a dead dog because of his state. He was disabled, he wasn't rich, he wasn't anything. But he was telling the king that, "How can you consider me to bless me with the land of my father, my grandfather, and even want me to eat from the table?" Many of us, we see ourselves like this. Many of us, we put ourselves down. Many of us, we are deprived of so many blessings because we have low self-esteem, we have lack of confidence. We can call ourselves dogs, just like how he called himself dog. You know, he looked down on himself. He doesn't see himself as being worthy of anything. I want to tell you, the Bible said that you are wonderfully and beautifully made. It said right from the womb, he knew you. God knew you and formed you beautifully well. There is nothing God created that is not good. Everything, irrespective of your shape, your stature, whatever makes you up, is beautiful in the eyes of God. He made you, and you are precious in His sight. Never allow any situation to make you look down on yourself or make you call yourself a dog. Never be fearful. That's why David had to tell him, "Fear not, because you are the son of Jonathan. I want to bless you. You are going to be eating from my table." I mean, it's going to be eating from the king's table henceforth. He blessed him with servants, the lands, and everything. In just in a twinkling of an eye, his life changed. And this is what favor can bring to us. This is what God can do to us. We need to continually put our trust in God. You need to continue to believe in God that good things will come to you. Do not be afraid. Do not put yourself down. Do not think that you are not worthy of something good. Just never fear. Fear not. Keep expecting. Have a positive mind to life. Raise your head up. I mean, when they called him and the king spoke to him, he bowed himself down. I mean, he looked down. Never bow your head. Always raise your head up. Because the Bible says that we are wonderfully and beautifully made. We are precious. He said, ye are gods. God in the Bible said we are gods with a small letter G, like, because he sees us, he has created us in his image. So he doesn't expect us to put ourselves down. When you put yourself down, God is not happy with you. When you have low self-esteem, you have lack of confidence, you don't believe that good things should come your way, God is not excited about that. Fear not today. And I fear not on no situation should you put yourself down. Do not fear any situation. Do not let anyone put you down. Do not look down on yourself. Raise your head up and expect positive things from life. And all these positive things and blessing will follow you. I hope you are blessed today. And I pray that you will believe and see yourself in the way God has seen you. Make sure you have a lovely, lovely day and God bless you.